Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, on this video before you do that. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So today is part 2 of my series on the 3 Blessings Challenge Happiness Cloth. So the previous video, I showed you guys the rows all the way up through row 20. And so today we are going to start with row 21. I'm going to pop a picture in of the cloth in its entirety so you can see it. All right, so that's the photo. And now we're gonna go to, I'm gonna switch my screen so that you guys can see the actual item, okay, where we are. Okay, guys, so here we are, and this is the piece that we are working on. I have done the single crochet for the entire row of row 20, and we are now ready to begin row 21. So we're gonna chain 1, and turn our work. We're going to put a single crochet in the very first stitch, followed by a bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 9 stitches. Bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 9 stitches. Bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the last stitch. All right, so that completes row 21. And row 22 is an even row, so we're just going to put a single crochet in every stitch. I will meet you back when we are ready to do row 23. Okay guys, I am back. I have now completed row 22 and we are ready to begin row 23. We're going to begin with the chain 1 and turn our work and place a single crochet in the first stitch, followed by a bobble in the next stitch, followed by a single crochet, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 3 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 7 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 3 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, and single crochet in the last stitch. All right, so now when you have completed, that bobble didn't want to sit out there, see there? Okay, so when you have completed this row, this is what it will look like. You're going to have 2 bobbles on the edge, 2 bobbles that are a little bit closer to your middle on either side, and then 2 bobbles on the other edge. All right, so now the next one is an even row. So we're going to go ahead and do a single crochet in every single stitch. All right, I will meet you back once I have completed that row. Okay, guys, I am back. We are now ready for row 25. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. And we'll begin with a single crochet in the first stitch, followed by a bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 4 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, sorry about that, guys, I hit the camera, single crochet in the next 9 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 4 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, and single crochet in the very last stitch. All right, so that completes row 25, and this is what our piece looks like right now. You're going to put a single crochet in each stitch going across on row 26, beginning with a chain 1, and I will meet you back when you have completed row 26. Okay guys, I am back. I have completed row 26. We are now ready for row 27. So we're going to chain 1 and turn our work, put a single crochet in the first 3 stitches, and a bobble in the next stitch. Single crochet in the next 19 stitches. Single crochet, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the last 3 stitches. Okay, so that completes row 27. We're going to do row 28. It's an even row, so single crochet in each stitch across, beginning with a chain 1, and I will meet you back when we are ready for row 29. Okay guys, I am back, and this is where we have completed row 28. This is what your piece should look like now, and we are ready for row 29. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work, We're going to begin with a single crochet in the first 5 stitches. Bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 15 stitches, bobble in the next stitch, and single crochet in the last 5 stitches. All right, that completes row 29. We're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to place a single crochet in each of the stitches going across. I will meet you back when we have completed row 30 and we're ready to do row 31. Okay guys, I am back. We have just completed row 30. We're ready to move on to row 31. We're going to chain 1 and turn our work. We're going to place a single crochet in the first 7 stitches. Place a bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 11 stitches. Bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the last 7 stitches. All right, so we have completed row 31. We'll move on to row 32, which is an even row, so a single crochet in each stitch followed after we have done our chain one and turned our work. And I will meet you guys back when you have completed row 32. All right, guys, I am back and I have just completed row 32. We're now ready to do row 33. So we're going to chain one and turn our work. And we're going to put a single crochet in the first 9 stitches. We're going to put a bobble in the next stitch, a single crochet in the next stitch, followed by a bobble, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, we should have completed 5 bobbles, and I'm just bending it back to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to place a single crochet in the remaining 9 stitches. Okay, so we have now completed row 33. Now we're going to move on to row 34, and that will be a single crochet in each stitch going across. I will meet you back when I have completed that row. Okay, guys, I am now back. I have just completed row 34, and let's do row 35. We're going to chain one and turn our work. And row 35 is actually a repeat of row 33. Okay, so we're going to put a single crochet in the first 9 stitches. Now we're going to put a bobble in the next stitch followed by a single crochet. We're going to do that until we have completed 5 total bobbles. Okay, so bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, bobble in the next stitch, and I'm going to check to make sure that I have 5 bobbles, and I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to put a single crochet in the last 9 stitches. All right, so we have actually completed the bobble portion of our work, and this is what we have. Okay, so we have our whole entire happy face here. Now we need to put our border to reflect this bottom portion here. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay, so we're going to place single crochets for 4 rows on top of this to create a top border. I will meet you back once we have completed 4 rows of single crochet. Okay guys, I am back and I have completed the 4 rows of single crochet for our top border. And let's turn it over and see. This is what our work looks like once we have completed 39 rows. Now, let's do some finishing touches on this piece. We're going to begin with a chain of 6. And now I'm going to have you to skip a stitch here and then go into the next stitch and put a single crochet. Chain 6. Now I'm going to have you to skip 2 stitches. 1, 2, and put a single crochet in the 3rd stitch. And you're just going to keep repeating that across. Chain 6, skip 2, single crochet in the 3rd. Do that all the way across. All right, so we are at the end. I'm going to chain 6. I'm going to place a single crochet in the very last stitch here. All right, so this is what we are going to use as our hanging loops if we choose to use this to hang it as a display. Now what I'm going to do is I want to go around the borders here to make our borders look nice as well. So we're going to work into the side of our work. So we're going to turn our work to the side, and I want you to work a single crochet in every single stitch across the ends of the row. All right. And when you get to the corner, I will meet you back. Okay, guys, I am almost at the corner. And so what we're going to do here is continue to place a stitch in each end of the row. All right. And if you see here, these are my stitches along the beginning that we did. Okay, so what we have remaining are loops. And if you look carefully, you can see the loops that are going across here. So I'm going to begin with the very first loop, and I'm going to put 3 single crochets in that loop. That gives me a nice corner. Now I'm going to turn my work again so that my bottom is now facing me. And I'm going to place a single crochet in every single loop going across until I get to this corner stitch right here. And then I'm going to put 3 in there. Okay? I will meet you guys back. Okay, guys, I am back. I have placed my 3 stitches in this corner stitch. Now I'm going to turn my work again, and we're going to now go back to placing a single crochet in every single stitch along the edge of each row until we get back to um, the top. Okay, guys, I am back and I'm right at the last few rows. So I just wanted to show you how I'm going to do the last few rows and finish off my work. So I'm just going to continue to place a single crochet in every single end of the row. And this is my last one here. All right, so what I will do here is just take this and I will bring a loop up and take my scissors and cut there. And I'll just pull that through like that. And then I'll grab my yarn needle and I will thread it with my yarn. Oh, it does not want to go in. Let's try again, guys. I'll try a different way this time. There we go. Okay, so my yarn needle is threaded. And I'm just going to take it and go underneath to kind of pull that through. And then I like to go on the underside. Uh-oh, sorry about that. I like to go on the underside. So what I'm going to do is I've gone under there already and I'll go this way, but I'm going to try to bring it towards the back so that I can actually see. where my stitches are going. All right. And I'm just going to tunnel it underneath here. Just tunnel it underneath those stitches there. And I go as far as I can when it comes to trying to tunnel my stitches. I give myself a lot of um, remaining yarn because I just want to make sure that it does not come undone. So that's pretty good. I'll probably just go a little bit more. You guys, it depends on your comfort level with your stitches as to, how far you decide to go as you are finishing off and tunneling your work. Okay, so I pulled it out, so I'm gonna go ahead and thread it again. There. And I will just pull it through. Okay, so that looks good to me. I'm gonna turn it to the other side so I can make sure it's not pulling, and it is not. All right, so we're gonna just cut it here. So I am satisfied with that. All right, so we have now completed happiness, guys. I think it looks great. If you wanted to embellish this, you absolutely could. I just did a plain single crochet border here, but of course you could do a scalloped border, or you could do a picot border. You could choose to put fringe on the bottom if you like. And I think it would be just a wonderful addition to show someone that you either want them to be happy or just a reminder to be happy and just to reflect on really, really good things or happy times. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys. So I'm back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed making this happiness cloth. I really had a good time working on the video to show you guys how to make it. And if you have any questions or concerns about working the pattern, please let me know. I will do my best to answer any questions for you. I would love to see your finished items if you guys decide to do this project. I will leave my email in the description box below. And if you don't have a channel where you can show your work, please send me a photo and give me permission. I'll be happy to show what you have created. All right. Now, also, if you guys have decided to create different blessings other than the ones that I'm showing, that's okay too. Please, I'd love to see them. And I'm sure that the other content creators who have decided to join in on this venture would also love to see your makes. All right. So that's all I have for now. I hope each and every one of you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Do everything you can to stay healthy. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest, eat well, drink plenty of water, and get some exercise when you can, okay? I want you guys to continue to stay mindful each and every day. And also, don't forget, stay crafty. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.